Welcome to Brewstar Reviews. Dive into the world of Amazon products with us as we provide honest, in-depth reviews to help you make informed purchasing decisions. The Shardor electric coffee grinder is a multi-purpose kitchen appliance designed to handle a variety of dry ingredients including coffee beans, herbs, nuts, and grains. It serves as an entry-level solution for individuals looking to transition from pre-ground coffee to freshly ground beans, or for those who require a dedicated tool for processing spices and seeds in small batches. This particular model is positioned in the market as a budget-friendly option, retailing for approximately $30 at the time of writing. It operates using a high-speed blade system and is characterized by its compact footprint and minimalist black aesthetic, which allows it to fit easily into most kitchen environments without occupying significant counter space. When examining the build and design of this unit, the most notable feature is the inclusion of a removable stainless steel grinding bowl. In many traditional blade grinders, the bowl is integrated into the motor base, which makes cleaning difficult and increases the risk of getting water into the electrical components. By making the bowl removable, this design allows for easier emptying and more thorough cleaning under a tap or in a dishwasher. The bowl itself is constructed from food-grade stainless steel, which is a material chosen for its durability and its resistance to retaining odors or stains from pungent spices like cumin or cloves. The exterior housing is made of a durable plastic in a matte black finish and features a clear top lid. This lid serves two purposes, as it acts as the activation switch when pressed down and allows for visual monitoring of the grinding progress. Inside the bowl is a two-pronged stainless steel blade powered by a 200-watt motor. This motor is designed to provide enough torque to break down hard items like peppercorns or dense coffee beans while remaining relatively quiet for a high-speed appliance. The base of the unit also includes a cord storage feature, which helps keep the kitchen area tidy when the device is not in use. In terms of performance, the Shardor grinder relies on a pulse-based operation, which means the consistency of the grind is determined by the duration of the cycle. Because this is a blade grinder rather than a burr grinder, it does not have specific settings for coarseness. Instead, the user controls the texture by holding down the lid for varying lengths of time. For a coarse grind suitable for a French press or cold brew, a short pulse of roughly 8 to 10 seconds is typically sufficient. For a medium grind intended for drip coffee makers, the process usually takes around 15 seconds. Achieving a fine grind for espresso or AeroPress may take up to 20 or 25 seconds of continuous or pulsed operation. This performance style matters because it offers versatility but requires a bit of a learning curve to achieve repeatable results. The high-speed rotation of the blades creates a centrifugal force that pushes the ingredients against the walls of the bowl, ensuring that most of the material comes into contact with the cutting edge. However, it is important to note that blade grinders by nature produce a less uniform particle size compared to professional burr mills. This results in a mixture of fine powder and larger chunks, which can affect the extraction rate during brewing. For many casual users, the trade-off between the low price point and the slight inconsistency in grind size is acceptable, given the significant improvement in flavor that comes from using freshly ground beans instead of stale pre-ground alternatives. Beyond coffee, the performance on dry spices and nuts is quite efficient, as the sharp blades can quickly turn flax seeds or walnuts into a fine meal, which is useful for baking or seasoning. This appliance is best suited for a specific type of consumer. It is an ideal choice for the casual coffee drinker who primarily uses a standard drip coffee machine or a French press and wants to experiment with fresh beans without a significant financial investment. Because it is also marketed as an herb and grain grinder, it is a practical tool for home cooks who frequently use whole spices and want to grind them in small quantities to preserve their aromatic oils. The compact size makes it a good fit for students in dorm rooms or people living in apartments with limited storage. It is also a reasonable option for someone who already owns a high-end coffee grinder but needs a separate secondary device for grinding non-coffee items like cinnamon sticks or dried chilies to avoid cross-contaminating their coffee with spicy or savory flavors. It is less suited for the dedicated espresso enthusiast who requires the extreme precision and uniformity that only a burr grinder can provide. Closing with a balanced perspective, the Shardor electric grinder offers a high level of utility for its price of roughly $30. The removable bowl is a thoughtful design element that solves the common hygiene issues associated with budget grinders, and the 200-watt motor provides ample power for most household tasks. While it lacks the sophisticated grind settings found on more expensive machinery, it compensates with simplicity and ease of use. It is a functional and reliable tool for everyday tasks and provides an accessible entry point for those looking to improve the quality of their home-brewed coffee or their culinary preparations. For the average user who values convenience and affordability over professional-grade precision, this unit represents a solid balance of features and performance. It effectively bridges the gap between manual grinding and high-end commercial equipment by offering a fast and straightforward way to process dry ingredients in a modern kitchen setting. Even with the inherent limitations of a blade-based system, the build quality and the ease of maintenance provided by the stainless steel components make it a competitive choice in the entry-level market. It serves as a reminder that improving one's daily routine does not always require complex or expensive technology, but rather a well-designed tool that performs its primary function consistently and is easy to keep clean over time. Thanks for watching. If you found this review helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more honest product insights. Have a product you want us to review? Drop a like and subscribe, and comment below. Until next time, happy shopping.